two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. On first down, Jacob Eason. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And this will be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Check 9, check 9. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mike 7, Mike 8.
Eason sets to throw it. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Mike, Mike 7. Come on, D. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
First and 10, Eason. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. It's going to be a long day. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. All day, baby. All day.
Now Eason. Able to connect with Mims. Touchdown. Denzel Mims, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming to you, coming to you.
On 3rd down, Meeks. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.